The beauty of mediation is that people get a chance to say to each other what they really need to say in a confidential, safe, respectful atmosphere, with a mediator there to keep the communication respectful and constructive. People have the opportunity to say what they need to say so they can actually get more of what they want rather than what they don't want. The other important aspect of mediation is that the agreements, the voluntary agreements at the end of the mediation, are actually up to the parties themselves. This means that very often they come up with highly creative win-win solutions tailored to their own specific needs, agreements which will actually work for them. Mediation does differ from other conflict resolution methods in some key ways. While litigation is highly adversarial and leaves a winner and a loser, the aim of mediation is about communication and solutions, not about who's right or wrong. And the sooner a mediation can be arranged, the more successful it will be, before positions get too entrenched or rigid. Now, all of this does not come about by itself. You put two people in a room together who are in conflict, and it's very likely things can be made worse. The success of a mediation has a lot to do with its structure and its ground rules, and of course the facilitation skills of the mediator. It's the 6-step structure of a mediation, which does have a large part to play in its high success rate. Let's take a look at this classic structure of mediation. The mediator, or mediators, if it's co-mediation, see each person first, and then brings them together in this structured face-to-face mediation meeting. This is the 6-step structure of mediation. 1. Introductions and agreeing the ground rules. 2. Hearing what's happened. The mediator will invite each person to say what they feel has been happening in their working relationship and will summarise back. 3. Identifying the issues. The mediator with the parties will fully explore and discuss the underlying issues between them. 4. Mutual understanding and communicating feelings. Feelings are allowed in mediation, and there can often be a lot of assumptions and misunderstandings. Encouraging more direct communication and expression can happen actually throughout the mediation, but particularly at this stage. 5. Idea storming and win-win solutions. When people are ready, the mediator will help them to start looking at what agreements they can make for each of the issues, and to come up with solutions that they're both happy with. This is the stage of moving forwards, looking at the decisions and changes in behaviour that are needed in order for them to improve their working relationship. 6. Signing the voluntary agreements. Once these solutions or strategies have been agreed, the mediator will write them down in the form of voluntary agreements, which each person signs. A follow-up meeting with the mediator is usually agreed in order to see how these agreements are working out.